Hopefully it won't deafen people when it comes on. Yeah, this game is older than a lot of people here.
It's as old as I am.
Okay. So I'll count down time. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Forbidden Forest. It's on the Commodore 64. And I'm pretty sure that's the first time most of you have heard about this console. I don't really have too much to say yet. I'll have more to say after I kill some spiders.
We do have some questions for you. Is that okay?
Sure, as long as I don't get killed doing them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They're just asking a little bit about the history of the game and why you chose it.
Dancing.
Fair point.
The actual answer is I played this as a kid and could never get through it. And now I can, and I have my revenge by speedrunning it.
Okay.
So I really hope everybody out there likes the dancing animation. You're gonna see a lot of it.
Oh, that was a really good bee.
That was.
You only got to see him for a split second, but he basically just randomly bounces around the screen.
It's okay, Donna, because instead they get to see more dancing.
True.
Yeah. The bee can't actually kill you.
Oh, the bee can actually kill you. It's just really, really hard to die to the bee. Unlike these guys.
Oh yeah, frogs are strong. Why is it raining frogs?
Because
dancing.
Reasons.
They're very happy frogs, though. I mean, oh, that's going to kill me.
Hey, this stream isn't PG-13 anymore.
Yeah, this is a really gory game for its time. Ah. So I have to kill 6 of these, and I almost always end up dying once doing it.
Okay.
It looked like somebody had a frog cannon in the back or something. These all came from one spot. Just like 3, 2, 1, fire!
Like a t-shirt cannon for frogs.
Very popular in France.
Alright, so this next one coming up is a dragon, and he doesn't kill me but most of the time, but he does cost me a lot of time.
There he is. Ah, there's the dragon.
That's why he costs me time.
The hitbox is just the eye, right?
Right, the little black picks. That was just a bad shot. He will come from left, right, or the background, and each time the eyes are what I have to hit in order to actually hurt him. No, I'm shooting too early.
Coming from the background is always the first.
It's safer to kill him from the background because the shot is so easy to dodge, but actually landing the shot on him is a lot harder. That should hit. Oh, he does, and he'll probably prove that to you. Because I'm missing so many shots. There we go. That took way too long.
Now we're dancing.
But after quite a bit of fire.
Wow.
The dragon shoots fire, dies in fire, and then we celebrate by...
Dancing.
There.
Dancing.
On a proper run of this, my PB is actually 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Over half of that is just watching him dance.
It's closer to about, well, if we include a later enemy's death animation, it's closer to about 3/4 of it.
Oh,
Now we're gonna die as skeletons.
I should have got shot for the skeleton instead on that one.
Oh, you got it. So this boss's, or I guess the Banshee's death animation takes longer than the dancing we're about to see.
And is the sound of victory.
No, it's still going.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's longer than the gas.
Got to take every individual pixel out of the Banshee first.
I
One
just,
at a time.
I would just like to apologise to our headphone users right now.
We've timed this. It goes on for about 50 seconds.
It's one of the most powerful, annoying sounds I've ever heard. Probably worse than Seventh Saga's vacuum tube.
I don't know about that.
It's close. It's a real close race.
I don't think it can beat Vacuum 2.
I want to line them up together and play them both at the same time to see if it just shatters every TV.
There's
your
there's someone in
ears.
the chat that says, "Welcome to the worst sound ever."
So the boss I just killed while absolutely not even looking is pathetically easy because all he does is move back and forth right in front of the screen and basically runs into the arrow as soon as I shoot it.
Easy every time.
If I die to him, it's because I'm really, really not paying attention.
Because you put the controller down.
I do want to point out, if you look very closely, you can see that the moon has a face.
Yes, there's actually someone in the chat that asks if that's the moon from Majora's Mask.
You got
Oh,
it.
I got him. Okay, so I'll explain that guy while he's dying. The lightning flashes reveal where he is. He randomly bounces around the screen, and if I take like a minute and a half to kill him, he'll just pop down from the top of the screen, eat me, and I don't get any extra lives after that. He'll kill all of my lives, all my continues, and you just start over.
He's that strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, that was time, I think.
Oh, that was actually time. I am very sorry.
I don't even know. Maybe 5:30ish.
Okay, that's not too bad.
The time
The
is
time-
forbidden for us.
Yeah.
C64 represents.
Yeah, it loops to
yeah.
another difficulty level, and I'll let myself get eaten by a spider.
Yeah, this is the Commodore. There is no end screen.
I'd like to apologise to the arachnophobes in the audience.
Is that a truck over there?
You know what? Sure, we'll go with that.
It looks like a pickup truck with the tailgate
It
down.
really does.
While I'm running around like crazy, this actually has like fake 3D in it. You can tell the background trees are moving slower than the...
Whoa, parallax scrolling.
It's masterful.
We do have a quick question here about the
Sure.
C64 itself. Could you tell us a little bit more about its history, how much it would cost to buy one now, and if you think they're reliable?
Oh, reliable? I've got like 3 of them at home, but only one of them works.
Okay.
They are like 30 years old,
Yeah.
so that's kind of understandable.
Oh yeah.
The getting one now is not actually that bad. You can get them between, on eBay. I think they run between 30 and 80, depending on the condition and whether they're in box,
Okay.
etc. Yeah, for
You are going to want to get a fast load cart with them because C64 games take, let's say, 20 minutes to load or so.
Yeah.
Around that.
that one only took like a minute and a half, maybe, to load. Maybe.
Did you have the fast loader in there?
Oh, and if you're curious, I was actually using an NES controller that I modded so that it could be plugged into a Commodore, because otherwise I'd have to use a joystick, and that's just horrible.
Like you can use a Genesis controller?
No.
Newer Genesis, no, because they output at a higher frequency and will actually fry chips.
Oh, well then, okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Like the Master Drive, the Master Drive stuff is fine, or Master System and Mega Drive stuff, but otherwise, that's
Thank
it.
you for that.
Forest.
I'll have other games to play next year.
Okay, which one was it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's in the cheap